As you may have noticed, our town hall panelists here today are members of the board-appointed Leo's Club Program Advisory Panel. I'd now like to invite Leo Danushka Ramanaka, a second-year member of the Leo Advisory Panel, to provide some background about the panel's role, as well as to give as well as the initiatives the panel has focused on since it was instituted in 2009-2010.
Aiboan. A very good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. The Service Committee Chairperson, Alliance Tessie Jones, the international directors, past international presidents, Lions, officers of the Youth Program Department, and my dearest Leos from all over the world. It is indeed my pleasure and honor to address you all at this year's Leo Global Conference, Leo Lions Summit 2014. And as an advisory panel members, we are tremendously happy with the progress and about the Leo Club program, as I believe that we are heading towards the right direction. My 2 years as a panel member and the previous experience at the last year panel discussion, which was held in Hamburg, Germany, has given me great experience and also an exposure among others. Let me share what I believe and feel about the Leo Club program. Before I proceed that, first I would like to state from where I am. Dear Lions and my dear Leos, I am from Sri Lanka, a beautiful island which is situated in the Indian Ocean and known as the Pearl of the Indian Ocean. An island nation surrounded by the line of beautiful beaches with an average temperature of 28 to 30 Celsius. A very popular tourist attraction. As you go in towards the island, you can see a lot of greenery and jungle reserves, while the center of the island is the hill country. And the weather is colder than less than 15 Celsius. We also have ancient cities with a history span of more than 1,500 years, which proudly showcases our great history and culture. And all of them are with archaeological importance and has been identified as World Heritage Cities. Well, Sri Lanka is also popular in the Lions Club International, as in 2007, the international president of the Lions Club International was Lion Mahendra Amarasuriya. I am happy to see Lion Mahendra Amarasuriya in this audience. That was indeed a great achievement for the multiple 306 Sri Lanka. We also have 3 representatives who were past international directors, late Lion Chuck Vijayanathan, Lion Ashok D.Z. Gunasekara, and Lion Sunil Vatavala. Not to forget that together with me, already 2 Lions have been members of the Lions Club International Advisory Panel. 1 Lion completed his tenure last year and another commenced his duties last October 2013. Out of the 32 to 40 multiples in the world, our small island is one of the multiple districts, and the Leo Club program is vastly growing at home. A fast developing country, we Sri Lankans are very popular for our hospitality, and also as Sri Lankans, our vision is to be the miracle of Asia. Well, that was about my country. And dear friends, let's now share knowledge of the Leo Club program and the advisory panel. A Leo Club is a project of the Lions Club International for youth of the world. And for a Leo Club to exist, it should have a Lions Club to sponsor it and a Lion member as a Leo advisor. The relationship between the Leo members and the Leo advisor is mandatory for the club to survive. And to do well, a Leo advisor appointed by the Lions Club and the relationship with the Leo advisor is very important, as he or she is the bridge between the Lions members and Leos. Okay, then I would like to come up the Leo Club Program Advisory Panel from this end. And this is my second term as a panel member, and what I believe as a Leo Club Program Advisory Panel member is that it is a place where it provides Leo and Lion panelists with an opportunity to represent their respective constituents, such as USA, Canada, FOLAC, that means Latin America and South America, Europe, OCL, Orient and Southeast Asia, ISAME, which stand for India, South Asia, Africa, and Middle East, and also finally ANZE. It stands for Australia, New Zealand, and Indonesia. In case if you didn't know, the Leo Club Program Advisory Panel was one of the first initiatives to come out of the Simon Group, Leo's Looking Forward marketing analysis completed in year 2007. And we initiated the panel to increase the relevance and the impact of the Leo Club program and its brand. And also, it improved the program's responsiveness to its two key markets, Leo Club members and their sponsoring lions, by establishing a panel of Leos and lions to work in advisory capacity with the Youth Programs Department as it shapes the future of our Leo movement. Towards the next slide, as we individual panelists represent our constituents and share the views of the Leos of our constituents together with all other panelists, representing the other constituents in matters which affect the Leo Club program, and that is our objective and purpose. The panel also acts in advisory capacity with the Lions Club International as it evaluates issues and opportunities related to the program. But also, I would like to emphasize that we have volunteered to serve as panelists, and our role is different comparing with the Lions Club's International Board of Directors. Our objective is to synergize for the betterment of the Leo Club program, but not take decisions. We evaluate issues related to the program. Items which impact the program will be presented to the Board of Directors to finalize. Then I would like to emphasize the role. Our role also includes work in collaboration with youth programs to inform constituents in constitutional area on such resources and initiatives available from LCI headquarters while representing our constitutional area in all matters related to the Leo Club program. We as individual panelists represent our constituents and share the view of Leos of our constituents together with all other panelists representing the other constituents in matters which affect the Leo Club program, and this includes bringing areas of concern and opportunity to the attention of Youth Programs Department, and also represent Leo Advisory Panel at the constitutional area events and the conferences when appropriate. Solicit feedback from the Leos and the Lions in their respective constitutional areas regarding specific proposals set forth by the Service Activity Committee. So we do discuss on issues pertaining to the Leo Club program and Leos and come up with a solution, and also discuss on important matters as Leos to Lion transition, and also how to encourage youth to engage in service activities. We be in touch with each other via webinar or phone calls, where as we even discuss about specific proposals set forward by the Service Activity Committee. The Youth Programs Department of Lions Clubs International, headed by Jessica Ho and also Emily, have always been in touch with us, and we have always been a good team discussing about how to uplift the Leo Club program. The first year, we had 4 Lions and 2 Leo panelists to serve a 2-year term beginning October 2009. And the panelists were to discuss about the nomination criteria and the eligibility, and the number of Lions and Leos representing the panel was finalized. The second year, 6 Lions and 2 Leos were selected to the panel beginning of October 2010. And in the 2011, the number of Lion panelists was increased to 11 Lions, and the total number of Leo panelists was increased to 9, while 5 Lions and 2 Lion Leos were selected as alternate delegates. During this year, the panel focused on the upper age limit of an Omega Leo Club member as a special request from the board, and it was decided to keep the upper age limit to 30 after considering the advisory panel feedback. The following year, 2012-2013, 7 Lions and 6 Leos were selected to serve the panel, and the number of Lion panelists were 12 and Leo panelists were 9. This year, the panelists started promoting Leo to Lion transition, increasing the number of Alpha Leo clubs and encouraging Lions and Leos to use My LCI were the main focus. This year, 2013-2014, we focused on serving as ambassadors of the Leo Club program in their respective constitutional areas, as well as providing input about the development of Leo-related training materials. And gradually, the number of panel members representing constitutional have increased, and the criteria for application have changed to what it is today. And I would like to kindly request all of you to check in the Lions Club International website, www.lionsclub.com, lionsclubs.org and visit to Leo Zone or search Leo Club Program Advisory Panel to check your eligibility and if you are eligible to apply for the fiscal year of 2014-2016. The nominations are due to LCI no later than 15th August 2014. Looking forward, we, the Leo Club Advisory Panel, always want our program to be one of the best programs of the youth of the world, as we believe that youth is not only our future, but our present too. We are a part of the world's largest service organization, and we would like to see our Leos become a part of it, as they completed their respective services as Leos by becoming Lion members and continue the great services as we Leos are already groomed and aware and well-equipped with all the qualities for an exceptional leaders to become and would like to see our Leos grow together with a Leo Club program. My dear Leos, I am proud to say that I am a Leo as we practice leadership every day, and the experience we gain as Leos has always been a tremendous aid for me to rise up in my personal and professional life too. We cherish every moment in our life, moments with our family, moments with friends, and moments with loved ones. And as Leos, we are blessed with this opportunity to become a part of this prestigious program. As we learn so many things, we met few friends, gain experience in doing so many to those whom are less fortunate and downtrodden to their happiness, bring us immense joy and priceless satisfaction. And someday, when we end our journey of life in this world, we could look back and smile, thinking and cherishing the memories, as we were not ordinary people, but extraordinary, who had time for others and for our families too. Dear Leos, do continue your journey of life as Leos and also convert into lions, then remain for the betterment of not only for the Lions Clubs International, but support our fellow Leos of the future world. Cheers to all. I thank you.
Danushka, thank you for your excellent introduction to the Leo Club Program Advisory Panel and its important work over the last 5 years. Everyone, please join me in another round of applause to recognize Leo Danushka Ramnyaki.